Well, all right. So, what up, y'all? It's your boy Van, and we are doing another tip of the cap for y'all. Um, this one right here is one that I got at the end of last year. So, to ring in 2020. Um, yeah, and this wearing it on my head right now doesn't feel right. This is weird, but we'll talk about that in just about it. But this one right here, as you see, is the Arizona Cardinals. Um, Omaha style fit. I'm not sure why it's called Omaha, but like, is this supposedly um, a different feel, or like it's supposed to look a little different because it doesn't have the NFL shield. It just has the word mark of the Arizona Cardinals on the back, so it's nothing all white, essentially with black accent. Still have the stickers on it because I haven't worn it. I don't really plan to wear it anytime in the near future, but it has the Arizona Cardinal bird there. In black, and instead of the NFL shield, it has Arizona Cardinal word mark. So I guess that's why it's slightly different. Because with most NFL team hats, it would have the NFL shield on there. But we got this. Yeah, we got this from Lids online, and it was really more so um, to kind of complete my NFL collection as far as having at least a hat of one of each team in the NFL or one fitted. And it's like a division rival of the Seahawks, and I don't really care for Arizona as a football team. Like, yeah, this really just wanted to complete the hat. But the main thing really that kind of like inspired me to get this hat was a Cameron video. So Cameron's a rapper for those that aren't into music or don't care for his music. But this was his video "Get 'Em Girls," where he was wearing a hat very similar to this. I don't know if it was newer then, might have been Reebok, but because it was like in the mid 2000s. But yeah, it was just an all white Arizona Cardinals hat. So I thought it looked clean. It definitely looked nice, especially with the with all white with the red um, logo, team logo. But yeah, I thought it looked cool. Like this hat is made out of polyester, but it's made from Bangladesh, which is another factory. So, which is weird because the quality of this does this fit itself, especially on the forehead area. This kind of like doesn't feel right. So it fits almost. It feels like almost like if I'm wearing like a low crown. So, but I'm not. So it just doesn't feel quite right when I'm wearing it, at least to my preference. But yeah, this is weird how the quality is varies from different factories. Obviously, people clamor over U.S. made because of the materials that are used, and more so the materials that are used and the quality, especially with made in China ones, even though it's still stigmatized. But like a lot of products have been and will be made in China, even with the whole COVID thing. But yeah, this is more so the materials that have been used. But like with this doesn't feel quite right. But it's Bangladesh. They're a relatively newer factory. I know they also have factories out in Vietnam as well because I have a few hats by newer that were made in those countries and those nations. So and like yeah, it fits a little differently, but it's also from what I've seen at the Derby Tour um, before that factory shut down in Buffalo. They give a slight allowance, like I think like it's 1/16 of an inch for variation as far as um, the sizing of hats, especially in the fit. So that's kind of a bit of allowance. That's why like even if the same sizes, two hats will fit slightly different because based on like that allowance, that little space. So it could be, and like it goes through inspection. So if it doesn't fit within that criteria, it'll get scrapped. But like if it's within range, then it's on to the next step as far as the hat making process. But yeah, Um, I hope Arizona sucks this year, but they are up and coming, and they have a quarterback, a new coach, and we'll see how that plays out. And it's already in a tough division, man. So NFC West, because I like the Seahawks. They're my team. I hope they do well, but like, hopefully we make some adjustments on defense. But like San Fran, Super Bowl, they made it to the Super Bowl last year. The Rams made it the year before that to the Super Bowl. Arizona, while they didn't win many games last year, their offense looks promising, and they got D Hop too. So, um, yeah, we'll see how that plays out, man. So, um, I definitely don't expect a perfect division as far as like Seahawks winning every game within the division, but hopefully we'll be able to beat each of those teams, like at least split. But you know, we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, still one team away, I believe, as far as completing my NFL cap collection. So I've been looking for a Niners one, 49ers one, but like there hasn't been anyone that really popped off. But like I almost got a white one, but like I remember I have an Arizona Cardinals one, so that's in white. So probably won't get that, but it looks cool. But yeah, tip of the cap. So still has the stickers on it. It will probably still have stickers on it for a long while. Definitely won't be worn during NFL season, so it won't be worn in the fall, but because it's white too, so I don't want to mess it up. But you know, possibly wear in the springtime, maybe even the summer. But yeah, tip of the cap. We'll smell you later. So, holla at your boy, and we're gonna just move on to the next. So, we out. Peace.